Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a full moon and Leo reading for my dearest Capricorns. Capricorn, my full moon and my new moon readings on this channel are general in nature, so they may not deal explicitly with love and romance, although they certainly can. But if these messages do resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Capricorns for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages and guidance for my Capricorns, please, for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. That's your energy. Ooh, what you're leaving behind, the Seven of Cups. What you're moving towards, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Nice. What you're not seeing is the Ten of Pentacles. And the positive energy coming to you, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Capricorn. All right, let's take a look. We've got the number sequence 1010 coming out, so you might be seeing that with more frequency over the next couple of weeks. Tens are about endings, right? And simultaneous new beginnings. Wow, and we get another number 10 with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so a lot of my Capricorns, what I'm seeing here is you've definitely been clearing out some sort of karma. Some of you were dealing with a karmic relationship, like a romance. And there was something here that was really keeping you stuck. And with the Knight of Wands energy in reverse, it's like you had one foot in and one foot out the door. Like, you know, this is not the situation for you, or the job, the living situation, the relationship. I feel like there's been a lot of struggle. There's probably been, tempers flaring, maybe a sense of frustration as well. But with the Knight of Wands in reverse, I feel like you're also giving yourself permission to move off into a different direction because you're getting clarity now. All right, the Six of Cups. Wow. So a lot of my Capricorns, you're getting some sort of beautiful offer. It could be a soulmate headed your way. But I feel like you're bound and determined to bring that beautiful childlike joy back into your life. Ooh, and Empress energy. Some of my Capricorns, this is an interesting message. You may have been in a situation there was a lot of bickering, fighting, and arguing. And I'm talking about a love relationship in particular. And some of my Capricorns, you may have children with this person, but I'm actually seeing that you may have been with somebody that you felt you didn't see a future with, whether that's marriage and children or not, right? That's just sort of the message I'm getting here. You're ready for growth. You want more out of life. You want more out of your relationships than what this past situation was giving you. And I love that because with the Seven of Cups in reverse, you're seeing very clearly now what you want, maybe even who you want, what kind of life you want to live, and what types of people and energy you will and won't allow into your existence. Yeah, I'm seeing here that you may have been shut off to a part of yourself here, Capricorn, feeling a bit confused. And I feel like you move away from this situation. It feels like it's romantic in nature, but it doesn't have to be. You move away from this situation and there's this lighthearted energy. There's like a shift in your values. And it's not that your values have shifted, but it's like you start to see clearly like what you really wanted. And some of you may realize that you may have been keeping yourself small in order to maintain a relationship. But now you're seeing that, wow, that's not what I want at all. So it's like you're really harnessing this Leo energy to put yourself first. Put your wants, your needs, your desires in the spotlight. And this is something to celebrate. And yeah, the Five of Swords energy in reverse. See, there was a situation that was keeping you stagnant and depleted here, Capricorn. And I feel there was a lot of fighting, bickering, and arguing. There might have been a lot of sort of distortion around this situation. And I just see my Capricorns. I see you setting yourselves free. And you're coming out of this energy of lack. Because I feel that whatever the situation, a romantic relationship, a family, a living situation, a job, you were in an energy of lack. But it's an interesting message I'm getting. I'm almost getting like you may not have realized it. And not to necessarily any fault of your own, but you may not have realized how much you were giving away of yourself, or how much of a void there was by staying in a situation that wasn't in alignment with you. Wow. Okay. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And yep, see, you're seeing things differently. You're seeing things clearly. I feel there's been like a major paradigm shift for my Capricorns here. And it's like now you're in Empress energy, which is like you're holding yourself in high regard. You want growth and expansion. There was a situation that was keeping you stagnant and depleted. It was probably draining your energy, a lot of fighting, bickering, and arguing, or just lots of challenges. And I feel like, you know, my Capricorns out there, you're such hardworking energy. You're such hardworking energy, but I'm also seeing that you may have stayed in a situation for the benefit of others more so than the benefit of yourself. And now you're seeing that differently, and you're seeing your wants and your needs. Look at that Pisces energy coming through so strong here with the Hanged Man and the High Priestess. Also Cancerian energy for me as a reader. See, you're seeing things differently. You're seeing what you want out of life. For some of you, you may have been with a partner that didn't want children, and this is not going to be for all of you. And you were like, yeah, that's okay. I don't want children either. But then you were like, you know what? Actually, I do. And I just see that there's a major reevaluation here. For some of you, it's a job or a business partner too, where you're ready to move in a different direction. You're recognizing, you're tapping in, you're seeing very clearly what you want. And the sacrifices that I feel like a lot of you, you're not willing to make the sacrifices that you had been making before in this karmic situation, because those sacrifices were keeping you stuck. What you're not seeing is the 10 of Pentacles. You've got, like, this is big money coming your way, but this is also longevity. This is also building a legacy. This is also marriage. This is family. This is shared bank accounts, taking care of kids, dogs, old people. And for some of you, you needed to leave a karmic situation behind to sort of hit this jackpot. And there's that Cancerian energy. You're moving forward. You're powerful because what I'm seeing, what was holding you back, Capricorn, was not seeing exactly what it is that makes you happy. It was clouded for some reason. We can't blame somebody else for that, right? But there was a situation that was clouding your judgment. There were lessons to be learned in this situation. And it's like now you have the clarity and you're ready to forcefully move ahead. Yeah, the 7 of Swords. And what I'm getting from the 7 of Swords is, you know, sometimes we see this as like lies, or we see this as deceit or whatever, but I'm just seeing this as you taking your stuff and going, recognizing there's a situation here that's keeping me stuck. It's not paying me enough, or it's not in alignment with my values. You know, it's not compatible with me, and you're moving on. You're moving on, and you're moving very quickly towards your 10 of Pentacles. Now, your final outcome here, or the positive energy this lunation is bringing you, is the 10 of Swords in reverse. See, you're releasing a very tough cycle. My goodness, you're healing. This is going to be very healing for you, because whatever this was, job, relationship, living situation, you name it, it was depleting your energy. And the 6 of Pentacles, and you're only going to tolerate reciprocity and balance. You know, you may have been with somebody or in a situation where others weren't pulling their weight. But you have this new beginning where there's karmic justice here, where you're calling in, whether it's a romantic partner or soul tribe members that really do match your energy. And the 9 of Wands, yeah, because you're exhausted here. You're exhausted with being in a situation that's not in alignment with you, and you're manifesting really fast, Capricorn. I don't know how long you felt like you were stuck, but the Empress, this is your energy, male or female, it doesn't matter. You want joy and happiness. You want reciprocity. We get a lot of synchronicities in this reading. Double sevens, double sixes. Actually, triples. No, double. I thought that was a 6. But anyway, pay attention to, well, we have double 5s coming out. You have a new beginning too, where you're going to feel less guarded. You're going to feel less guarded. Things are going to be just that much easier. Yep, there we are. Page of Cups. A new offer, a new beginning after you're leaving this tough situation behind. I mean, I wish it could be, like, I feel like I'm just repeating the same message here, Capricorn, and I really do apologize, but you've had some major psychic upgrades here where you're seeing through illusion, you're seeing through fear, you're seeing through distortion. You now know what you want, what you need out of your life, out of relationships, and boom, you're moving forward and kind of not giving, you know, giving an F about what anybody else might think or feel about it. And it's like, yeah, it's your turn for reciprocity. It's your turn for fortune, good fortune. And we get brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power. See, you're stepping into your power after most likely being in a situation where you were unwittingly giving it away, maybe to keep the peace, you know, for whatever reason. And wings of light, look at this, becoming something new. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. You're moving so quickly towards this new path and journey, and Spirit saying it's absolutely fine to let go of this karmic situation. You've learned tough lessons, but you have more power than you realize. And life force and communication, sacred breath and sound. All right, number 10. There's that joy with the dolphin energy, bringing back that joy, Capricorn. And now some of you, you know, you are calling in a romantic partner who matches your, you know, who matches your energy, who wants the same things, whether that's marriage and children or not, right? Maybe it's not getting married, maybe it's not having children, but it's somebody who's really compatible with you. And I feel like you're already getting those signs and those synchronicities that it's time to move on. Yeah, because you were in a situation where there was an energy of lack. Wheel of Fortune that was keeping you stuck, keeping you depleted. Again, I'm just repeating these messages, so we're going to move on, right? All right, let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my Capricorns, please. So we have manifestation. Yeah, that's your energy. Practice the law of attraction to attract what you want into your life. What we think is what we create in our physical reality through thought, meditation, and daily affirmations. And I also feel that energy with like personal power and becoming something new. This is telling you here with the energy of communication. Speak it, believe it, it's happening. All right. And we see spend time alone. Okay, so some of my Capricorns, quiet introspection is needed. Disconnect, relax, turn off your electronics, and just be. Okay. And we also see new outlook. Yeah. See, you're seeing things differently. That's all over this reading. Sometimes we cannot see things for what they are. And for many of you, there was a situation that wasn't what you thought it was. Examine the situation from another angle to see things differently. And we have the energy of twin soul, but I feel that's what you're calling in. You're calling in a divine counterpart, or you're calling in a situation that's going to match your energy, because for some of you, it's a new job. But this complex connection is intended to strip away outdated beliefs and bring high vibrational love to the world. And that's what I feel is going on. You're stripping out outdated beliefs. You're in that Empress energy. You know what you want. You know what brings you joy and happiness. And for some of you, you're calling in a person. And for others of you, it's just, it's you're becoming something new. You've changed. You've outgrown a particular situation. All right. And it's never easy. Like, this is like serious tower moment stuff here, Capricorn. It's a huge paradigm shift. But it looks like it's bringing you beautiful rewards. 10 of Pentacles energy. All right. And so you get the energy of Jeliel, number 15. 15 is the major arcana for your sign, for Capricorn. So let's see. This angel is the fixer of faults. So this angel bestows victory to the vulnerable. Absolutely. And that's what I'm seeing here for you. We see in this card the saying that where there is a will, there is a way. This angel particularly brings attention to relationships, helping us fix faults, our own and those of others, and find harmony. If there is a situation that is broken, this card assures us that it will find a solution. The challenge here is to let go of control, even if it leaves you feeling vulnerable. And the lesson is that there's a power that protects those who truly love. Wow. All right, so Capricorns, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages do resonate, I'm going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.